Crashing the skyline, boots on the front line. Wind cuts across my face, I don't chase. Still breath cold stare, heavy silence in the air. When I take one step ahead, heads turn instead.
3,
I don't crash and I arrive. Pressure keeps me alive. 808 beating like war inside. No place to hide. Long nights carved in bone. Built this throne from stone. Dark synth rising behind my name like a whisper flame. No spotlight needed to glow. I let the impact show. Every sky's a lit line proof. Bulletproof. Every doubt that tried to chain only sharpen the blade. Now the ground starts to shake when I wake. Step slow, heart steady, eyes locked. I'm ready when I breathe, it shifts. When I move, it splits. I step into the fire, unfazed. Every hit just built my rage. When the world try to stand in my way, I don't pray, I don't pray, I don't pray. I step through the chaos, unmoved. They said stay low, stay small, back against the wall, but the weight turned my spine to mine. Every loss turned fuel, every bruise turned rule. Dark horizon cracked wide when I stepped inside. 808 pounding in my chest like a final test. Snare flashing like sparks in the dark. I don't beg, I claim, I don't hide my name. When the pressure builds big, I move quick. No fear, stand tall, no retreat at all. When it builds inside, I don't run, I ride. I step into the fire with my face. Every hit just built my rage. When the world tried to stand in my way, I don't pray, I don't pray, I don't pray. I step through the chaos, unmoved. Every scar just proof. When the skies start falling again, I ascend. Cold night, snow light and skies still fire. Every breath felt good, still I leave in. If the ground starts to shake, I don't break, I step into the fire, unfazed. Every hit just built my rage. When the world tried to stand in my way, I don't break, I don't break, I don't break. I step through the chaos, unmoved. Every scar just proves when the skies start falling again. I ascend,
1.
I ascend. Smoke fade, still stand. No change, no command. If they ask me, say my name. Neon rain on the glass, low and moving fast. City buzzing in the pain, no change. Pulse up, lights spin, all night closing in. When the rhythm hits the ground, turn it loud. Whoa, whoa, I don't wait, I ignite, hope I'm feeling the bite. 808 jumping in my chest, heartbeat never rest. Voice sharp, full of drive, feel the moment come alive. Dark sense glowing silver blue, all eyes on you. Accelerate every second, every day. Star turn to shine, fueling every line. Snap, snap, tight and bright, feet sliding left to right. Energy too strong. hit your knees when the bills don't stop. Take it straight to the top. We run the night right now. Let the whole floor overflow. When the baseline steals the show, let it roll. We run the night right now. See the light in our eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive. I remember lonely days. Now it's neon haze. Every note became a spark. Now we light the dark. 808 pumping through the air. Feel it everywhere. Dark sense shining ultraviolet. Oh, crowd getting wild with it. Stand snap, shoulders bounce to the rhythm. Announce energy too loud. The cage engage. I don't hold back the vibe. Let it amplify. Every breath feel like a wind spin again. We need when it builds. Let it pop. Keep it moving. Don't drop. We run the night right now. Let the whole floor overflow. When the baseline steals the show, let it roll. We run the night right now. See the light in our eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive. If you feel that spark, if you feel that heat, if your heart beat loud, shout. Let it out, let it out. We don't fade, we elevate. Turn every moment into great. Every heartbeat is sick. Don't blink, low and rolling like a wave. Whole place misbehave. Snare snap, left and right. Hands up in the light. Dark sense shining electrical. Crowd kinetic energy. Bright on fire, climbing high. No retreat, no slow. Let the whole thing blow. And the rhythm starts to pound on the sound. We run the night right now. Let the whole floor overflow. When the baseline steals the show, let it roll. We run the night right now. See the light in our eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive. Hands high, right here. No fear, oh yeah. Still moving, still proving. When the lights flash again, we run the night. Midnight glow, we locking, low and pulling us in. Floor lights, sparks fly, we don't lie. Pulse quick, lights fade, neon dripping on the base. When the rhythm hit the wall, we want it all. I don't ease and I dive deep. Whole crowd moving in sync. 808 bouncing in my chest. Heartbeat never rest. Voice loud, sharp and clean, cutting through the scene. Dark sense, shining chrome, turn the stage to home. No slow lane, we accelerate. Every second elevate. Every scar turn to shine, fueling every line. Snare, snap, tight and bright. Feet sliding left to right. Energy too high to cage. We on the stage. How we go for this run? For the glow and the crush. When the rhythm start to run, we become. Hands out, don't freeze, let the drop hit your knees. When the bills don't stop, take it straight to the top. Make the whole room levitate it go. Let the volume overflow. When the baseline steals the show, let it roll. Make the whole room levitate it rise. See the light in her eyes, eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive, we survive. I remember low-key nights. Now it's flashing lights. Every note became a spark. Now we light the dark. 808 pumping through the air. Feel it everywhere. Dark synth glowing ultraviolet. Whole crowd getting wild when the snare snap. Shoulders bounce. Feel the rhythm announce. Energy too loud to cage engage. I don't hold back the vibe. Let it amplify. Every breath feel like a wind spin again. No slow, full speed. This rush we need. When it builds, let it pop. Keep it moving. Don't drive, no drive, no drive. Make the whole room levitate go. Let the volume overflow. When the baseline steal the show, let it roll. Make the whole room levitate rise. See the light in our eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive. We survive. If you feel that spark, jump. If you feel that heat, run. If your heart beat loud, shout. let it out. We don't fade, we elevate. Turn that moment into great. Every heartbeat and sing. Don't blink. Low and rolling like a wave. Whole place misbehave. Snare snap left and right. Hands up in the light. Dark sunshine and electric. Whole crowd kinetic energy. Bright on fire. Climbing higher. No retreat. No slow. Let the whole thing glow. When the rhythm starts to pound on the sound. Hey! Let the whole room levitate go. Let the volume overflow. When the bass line steal the show, let it roll. Make the whole room levitate. Rise. See the light in our eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive. Survive. Hands high. Right here. No fear. Oh yeah. Still moving. Still proving. When the lights we levitate. We levitate. Black clouds wind out in the rain. Footsteps heavy, precise, cut like ice. Low and rolling below like a warning glow. When I step through the haze, eyes raise. I don't burst in, I'll pitch shift the atmosphere. 808 beating in my chest, war drum and rest. Long nights build my frame, heat brand hit my name. Dark sins climbing like smoke before I spoke. No banners in the sky, no need to justify. Every scar still bright in the night. Feel the tension stretched in when I step in. Every breath I take makes the skyline shake. Step slow, no sound, eyes cold. I'm out when I breathe. It bends when I stand. It ends. I don't come to be seen. I shift it. Every wall in my way. I lift it. When the world try to block my road, I overload. I don't come to compete. I claim it. Every doubt in the room, I aim it. When the skies start closing in, I step in. They said fade in the smoke, let your spirit choke. But the weight in my lungs turn young. Every lost carved deep, promises I keep. Darker eyes and crack wide when I chose to stride. 808 pounding like fade, breaking every gate. Snare flashing like sparks through the dark. No retreat in my tone, this is on my own. When the pressure gets loud, I tower over the crowd. No fear, stand tall, no chains at all. When it builds inside, I don't fold, I rise. I don't come to be seen. I shift it. Every wall in my way, I lift it. When the world try to block my road, I overload. I don't come to compete. I claim it. Every doubt in the room, I aim it. When the skies start closing in, I step in. All night, moonlight, still fight alright. Every breath felt in, still I leaned in. The ground starts to break. I don't shake. I don't come to be seen. I shift it. Every wall in my way, I lift it. When the world try to block my road, I overload. I don't come to complain. I claim it. Every doubt in the room, I aim it. When the skies start closing in, I step in. Smoke parts, still stand, still hard, steady hand when they ask who changed the rules. Footsteps cut through the haze, unfazed. Low and rolling like freight, heartbeat singing through the way. When I step past the line, it's time. I don't rush in, I descend like a force they can't bend. It away, pounding in my chest, heavy on rest. Every mile carved in stone, every scar on dark synth rising behind like a warning sign. No parade when I walk, no need to talk. Every eye in the room feels the boom. Long nights for this spring, just to build my name. Now the ground starts to quake in my way. Step slow, air thin, eyes cold, lost in. When I breathe, it bends. When I move, I don't break under fire. I harden. Every hit build the armor I'm wearing. When the world try to ram my head, I stand. I don't fall when the sky start crashing. Every scar still flashing. When the dark closes in again, I stand. But the weight in my chest did the rest. Every loss turned steel, every wound made real. Dark horizon cracked wide when I stepped inside. It away rolling like thunder, pulling walls asunder. Snare flashing like sparks through the dark. No retreat in my tone. This throne I've grown. When the pressure gets loud, I'll grow the crown. No fear, stand tall, no change at all. When it builds inside, I don't fold out. I don't break under fire. I harden. Every hit builds the armor I'm wearing. When the world try to ram my head, I ascend. I don't fall when the sky start crashing. Every scar still flashing. When the dark closes in again, I step in. I step in. Yeah. Cold ground, no sound, face down. Still found every breath felt. Still I lean in. If the earth starts to shake, I don't break under fire. I harden. Every hit build the armor I'm wearing. When the world try to ram my head, I ascend. I don't fall when the sky start crashing. Every sky still flashing. When the dark closes in again, I step in. Still shine. No fear. When they ask who endured the heart,
3, 2, 1. Let's get things started.
wind cuts across the field. Still nerves never heal. Who said go down the line? Right on time. Sky dark, tension clear. Every second hits. When I step into the light, it shifts. I don't run it, I emerge like a pressure surge. 808 beating in my ribs, heavy as it gets. All nights forge my frame, he wrapped in my name. Dark synth climbing behind like fatal line. No medals on my chest, just scars that pass the test. Every bruise still bright through the fire. You can feel the ground respond when I move beyond. Every breath I take, it makes me shake. Step slow, eyes locked, no tall, no sharp. When I breathe it bends, when I stand it ends. I don't wait for the door, I open it. Every limit they set, I shatter it. When the world try to right my fall, I stand tall. I don't ask for the path, I make it. Every light in the sand, I break it. When the skies start closing in, I begin. They said fade into dust, lose hope, lose trust, but the weight in my chest did the rest. Every loss turned steel, every wound made real. Dark horizon cracked wide when I stepped inside. 808 rolling like thunder, pulling walls asunder. Snare flashing like sparks through the dark. No retreat in my tone, this throne I own. When the pressure gets loud, I outgrow the crowd. No fear, stand straight, no doubt, no break. When it builds inside, I don't fold, I rise. I don't wait for the door, I open it. Every limit they said, I shatter it. When the world try to right my fall, I stand tall. I don't ask for the path, I make it. Every line in the sand, I break it. When the skies start closing in, I begin. Every breath felt thin. I leaned in. The earth starts to quake. I don't wait for the door, I open it. Every limit they said, I shatter it. When the world try to right my fall, I stand tall. I don't ask for the path, I make it. Every line in the sand, I break it. When the skies start closing in, I begin. Smoke clears, still here. No change, no fear. When they ask who return, I did. Sirens in the distance fade. Just lives where I was made. Footsteps echo down the line, right on time. Cold wind on my face. Every breath measured pace.
You have won the match.
When I cross that broken gate, they hesitate. Yeah, I don't rush, I approach like a shadow at the throat. 808 pulsing in my chest, no rest. Every mile carved in bone, built this weight alone. Dark scent rising like a tide at my side. No armor made of gold, just a story never told. Every scar still burns bright through the night. They can feel it in the air, that shift, that stare. When my boots hit the ground, it resounds. Steps, I strut, no talk, just look. When I breathe, it bends. When I move, it bends. I walk through the rooms of gold. Every cow turn loud. When the world try to count me out, I step. I walk through the fire alive. Every hit helped me rise. When the sky starts closing in, I begin. Again, I begin. They said fall, disappear, drowning doubt and fear. But the weight turned my spine to iron lines. Every loss turned blade, every bruise remade. Dark horizon split apart from the start. 808 rolling like thunder, pulling walls asunder. Snare flashing like sparks in the dark. No retreat in my tone, this throne I've grown. When the pressure gets loud, I'll go the crowd. No food, stand tall, no chance at all. When got right. I walk through the ruins on ball, every doubt turn loud when the world try to count me out. I step out, walk through the firelight, every hit help me rise. When the skies start closing in, I begin. Every breath felt in, still I lean in. If the ground starts to shake, I walk through the ruins on by. Every doubt turn loud when the world tries to count me out. I step, I walk through the firelight. Every hit help me rise when the skies start closing in. I begin, smoke fades, still stand, no change, no command. When they ask who remains, I remain. I remain under my boots. Dust rising from the roofs. Crowd split down the line on time.
3, 2,
Hey,
1.
hey, hey.
Let's get things started.
Every breath, cold flame, they don't need my name. When the skyline bends, it begins. I don't storm and light a ride, pressure keeps me alive. 808 beating like war in my ribs, no headlips. Feeling the spine I built from every doubt they spilled. Darks and crawling behind like fate. Redesign, no banner, no parade, just the dead they made. Every scar still hide, every shot, long nights in the cold. Turn my blood to gold, now the ground feel tense in my presence. Step slow, air thin, eyes locked in. When I breathe it bends, when I move it ends. I don't ask for the stakes, I take it. Every round in my way, I break it. When the world try to ride my hand, I rewrite it. I don't wait for a sign, I move. Every scar is a proof. When the sky comes crashing down, I stand my ground. They said fate used to be drowning doubt and fear, but the weight made my lungs turn dry. Every loss carved deep, every promise I keep. Dark horizon cracked wide when I stepped inside. 808 rolling like thunder, pulling everything under step, flashing like sparks in the dark. No retreat in my frame, no shame. When the pressure gets loud, I get louder than the crowd. No fear, stand tall, no chains at all. When it builds inside, I don't fold, I rise. I don't ask for the stakes, I take it. Every wall in my way, I break it. When the world try to ride my hand, I rewrite it. I don't wait for a sign, I move. Every star is a proof. When the sky comes crashing down, I stand my ground. Closed doors, closed doors, no applause, just wars. Every breath felt thin, still I leaned in. If the ground starts to shake, I don't break. I don't ask for the stakes, I take it. Every wall in my way, I break it. When the world try to ride my hand, I rewrite it. I don't wait for a sign, I move. Every scar is a proof. When the sky comes crashing down, I stand my ground. Smoke clear, still here, still hard, no fear. If they ask who returned, I did. Smoke clear, still here, still hard, no fear. If they ask who returned, I did. Laser lights cut the smoke, lower making hearts explode. City breathing through the night, we ignite. hearts racing, flow alive, energy amplified. When the rhythm is the ground, turn it loud. I don't walk, I blast through, whole crowd catching that view. 808, jumping in my chest, heartbeat never rest. Voice raw, with a spark, lighting up the dark. Dark sins, blowing me on red, rush straight to the head. No slow lane, we accelerate. Every second elevate, every scar turn to shine. Beauty every line, still snap, tight and bright. Bodies moving left to right, energy too high to cage. We on the stage, I was built for this rush, for the glow, the crush. When the rhythm starts to run, we become hands up, don't freeze, let the drive hit your knees. When it builds, don't stop, take it straight to the top, to the top. Turn the city upside down, let the whole block overflow. When the bass line gets the blow, let it roll. Turn the city upside down, see the fire in our eyes. Every second feel alive, we survive. I remember low-key nights, now it's flashing lights. Every note became a spark, now we light the dark. 808 bumping through the air, feel it everywhere. Dark sins shining ultraviolet, crowd getting wild with it. Snare, snap, shoulders bounce, feel the rhythm announce. Energy too loud to cage, engage. I don't hold back the vibe, let it amplify. Every breath feel like a wind, spin again. No slow, full speed, this rush we need. When it builds, let it pop, keep it moving, don't drop. Turn the city upside down, let the whole block overflow. When the bass line hits the low, let it roll. Turn the city upside down, see the fire in our eyes. Every second feel alive, we survive. If you feel that spark, if you feel that heat, if your heart beat loud, let it out, let it out. We don't fade, we elevate. Turn that moment into grave. We all beat and sing. Blowing, rolling like a wave. Whole place misbehaves. Snap left and right, hands up in the light. Dark sin shining electrical. Crowd kinetic, energy bright on fire. Climbing higher, no retreat, no slow. Let the whole thing glow when the rhythm starts to pound on the sound. Turn the city upside down. Let the whole block overflow. When the bass line is below, let it roll. Turn the city upside down. See the fire in our eyes. Every second feel alive. We survive. We survive. Hands up. Right here. No fear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still moving. Still proving. When the lights flash again, we flip the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turn the city upside down. Go. Smoke in the skyline, footsteps in slow time. Shadows split when I move. Make room, heavy air, steel breath. Every step feels like death. When I lift up my head, they know. I don't rush, I advance. Every glance, just a glance. 808 beating like war drums. Here I come, long road carved in my skin. Every loss stitched in. Dark sin rising behind like a warning sign. No cave, no disguise, just fire in my eyes. Every scar still burns bright in the night. Pressure built in my lungs from the days I was young. Now it echoes through the ground, that sound. Step slow, heart cold, eyes locked, 10 toes. When I breathe, it shifts. When I speak, it lives. I walk through the flames, baby, it just made me. It is when the world try to block my way. I don't break, I don't break. I walk through the storm, both. Every sky just proves when the sky falls down again. I against the wall, but the weight made my spine turn nine. Every doubt turned blade, every wound remade. Dark horizon cracked wide when I stepped inside. 808 pounding in my chest like a final test. Now snapping like sparks through the dark. I don't beg, I claim, I don't hide my name. When the silence gets thick, I cut quick, no fear. Stand tall, no retreat at all. When it builds inside, I don't run, I rise. I walk through the flames on that every hit just made me less. When the world try to block my way, I don't break, I don't break. I walk through the storm unmoved. Every scar just proof. When the sky falls down again, I remember the nights, cold floors, no lights, hands shaking, heart racing, still facing. Now the air feels thin, but I breathe it in. If the ground starts to shake, I don't break. I walk through the flames unbid. Every hit just made me earth. When the world try to block my way, I don't break, I don't break. I walk through the storm unmoved. Every sky just proof. When the sky falls down again, I ascend. Still here, heart steady, ready. If they ask who remains, say my name. Cuts across my face, I don't chase. Still breath cold, still heavy silence in the air. When I take one step ahead, heads turn instead. I don't crashing out loud. Pressure keeps me alive. 808 beating like war inside. No place to hide. Long nights carved in bone. Built this throne from stone. Dark synth rising behind my name. Like a whisper flame. No spotlight needed to glow. I let the impact show. Every sky's still lit like proof. Bulletproof. Every doubt that tried to chain only sharpened the blade. Now the ground starts to shake when I wake. Step slow, heart steady, eyes locked. I'm ready when I breathe. It shifts when I move. It splits. I step into the fire. I'm phased. Every inch just built my rage. When the world try to stand in my way, I don't break. I don't break. I don't break. I step through the chaos. I'm They said stay low, stay small, back against the wall, but the weight turned my spine to iron. Every loss turned fuel, every bruise turned rule. Dark horizon cracked wide when I stepped inside. 808 pounding in my chest like a final test. Snare flashing like sparks in the dark. I don't beg, I claim, I don't hide my name. When the pressure builds thick, I move quick. No fear, no retreat at all. When it feels inside, I don't run, I ride. I step into the fire with my face. Every hit just built my rage. When the world tried to stand in my way, stain, no change, no command. If they ask who change. Also, lights been all night closing in. When the rhythm hits the ground, turn it loud. Whoa, whoa, I don't wait, I ignite. Whole room feeling the bite. 808 jumping in my chest, heartbeat never rest. Voice sharp, full of drive, feel the moment come alive. Dark sense glowing silver blue, all eyes on you. No slow pace, we accelerate. Every second elevate, every scar turn to shine, fueling every line. Snap, snap, tight and bright, feet sliding left to right. Energy